I do kind of hope they come out with a more modernized, more up-to-date
All my life,
FTL
I could feel
2.
an insistent gnawing in the back of
FTL,
my
the
mind.
second warp in it.
It was a yearning, a thirst for discovery that could be neither numbed nor sated.
Oh, you're fat? Only every day of the week. All right. Shieldbreaker. We've already looked at the... Oh, yeah, that's right. We've already looked at... Walk it away. Walk it away. So, you guys will see the new class when it pops up. I'm not going to spoil the fun yet. You'll see it soon enough. Soon enough. Hopefully. I have deck-based stagecoach turned off, right? I've already looked at this. This kind of interests me, but no. Let me double-check just to make sure. Options... That was gameplay, right? Other? Yes. It is off. Cool. I was at least smart enough to do that. It's called the Starship Trooper class. It comes straight from FTL. Looks like a moving stone. Okay. The hell is this? Daruma. Reduce damage. On attack, hit, debuff target, increases crits received. It's actually kind of an interesting item. You defer damage on the character now to get potentially more damage on the character later and more damage on your other characters. See, now this would be an interesting item for somebody like, say, Jester, who does not rely on a huge amount of direct damage. Instead relies on making other people more powerful through increasing their crit chance, for example. Who else would? It would also work fairly well on anyone with a lot of AoE damage, so... Plague Doctors can make use of it as well. They don't do a ton of direct damage. They hit multiple targets. Not a bad item for them either. Grape Shot. I don't know if I would like to lose 15% direct damage on a gunslinger, but if you happen to be running like 2 gunslingers and a shieldbreaker or something. Honestly, shieldbreaker is probably one of the best people for it, considering a shieldbreaker can hit 4 targets on the board from first position. Anyway. Interesting item. Kind of like it. Let's see what else we got. We're working our way up to Veteran Sunward Isles. That's our current goal. Yeah, if you're... I already have that one, right? Oh, no, that's the Farmstead Courtyard one. We're not doing the Farmstead of the Courtyard. Well, maybe we go kill the Siren quick. Well, that sounds like a plan. Let's do it. We're going to do another boss run. We're going to have to get through the Fallen Heroes, get to the boss. Oh, God. Well, you know, no time like the present. Do I even have a healer? Yes, I do. Cool. I will thank you. So who else do we want to take here? Coming into the Cove. Blight's pretty effective in a Cove. We could take the Wretch. Could take old Rult out. Kind of got a better feel for how Rult plays now, thanks to E5's video. Kind of want the Swarm. So I'd have to get rid of... This moves you forward, so you need a way to move back. So Scurry's nice for that, plus the Riposte is pretty sweet. So, if I want the Swarm, I have to drop Catharsis. Because the Blight's pretty nice. Yeah. Then again, if I take like a shield breaker or something, somebody who's faster than him, then we can skip Scurry and then take the Swarm as well. But... because that has corpse clearing, which is nice. This is more of a finisher, though. This is like when you got that last Pelagic Guardian right up front. Everybody else is dead. You got that one guardian who just refuses to die because he buffed up to 78% protection like a dick. You pop this, boom. You now have 4 blight per round on you. Actually, the time it's probably most effective is when 1 unit is dead. 1 or 2 units. Because then you get the extra blight on everybody else who's still alive as well, which is pretty potent. I don't know. I'm not sure how I would like to fit this in. I almost feel like Scurry's probably a good idea. Would I ever use this over Contagion, though? That's the question. Because that I don't know. I mean, it's a neat skill. I like it. But I don't know if I'd use it too much. Versus this. Which does give us a nice dodge buff, too. Not that he has a lot of base dodge, so, I mean, it helps, but... I don't know, we'll try this out. Here, you know what? Alright, we'll try this out. We'll take somebody who can dash in. So we'll take, do we have a shield breaker ready to go? Tilly, the shield breaker? We still have a snake fight we need to do? Sure, why not? Why not? They kind of complement each other anyway. You got armor piercing, and you got blight. Great for the cove. The former love child. The former love child was used quite a bit last session. I think she leveled out, didn't she? She's now level 3, right? Yeah. Zio. Oh, there you are, little sister. The Godchild I have not used it. Oh, I didn't realize the Godchild was ready to go. Maybe we take the Godchild instead. The Godchild is definitely ready. Oh. Maybe the Godchild is not ready. Got it locked in. Why? Alright, I think we take the Vestal. How much money do I have? Probably not enough to bother removing that. Oh, I can't anyway. That's right, we're fixing Grunt, so he can do stuff. Well... Alright, we'll fix the Godchild up next week. It'll be fine. So, who else? We need somebody who moves forward, who thrusts themselves forward. Wait, so with that, I think that's our choice. That's what we're going to do. Now we could use a stress healer. Who do we put back there? We could take the Soothsayer for stress healing. She functions fine from 3rd position, right? She does not function well from 4th position, so if we get moved around a lot, that's going to be rough. Alright, so what would we take? We would take a Dream Eater, I suppose. Dream Eater. Shattered Psyche. Looks like it, yeah. For her own stress control. Psy Shock. That's just nice damage, you know, if the occasion arises. Alternatively, we could go Calm Mind. They gain accuracy, they gain crit, but they lose damage and stun resist. But they also dramatically reduces the stress received, which could be a nice emergency skill. Alternatively, Confusion.
A kind gesture.
Why do you stream so late? I can't help it. You know, gotta bring home the bacon. Gotta bring home the bacon. I can't help it. Hey, Sheezer, how you doing? 40 bits. Thank you. They gave you a lot of ads. Sounds nice. I still don't get ads. I don't know why. Don't know. Do we want the Confusion? It is a nice stun. We got kind of short on stuns with this party. What is this? Future Sight? Self, mark target, buff self, dodge speed, stress received. I feel like that's more for a, if you want to build your stress up. Like if you're going for more of an offensive Soothsayer with Psy Shock. Miracle Eye. Bypass stealth, the stealth. Not quite there yet. Crits received, dodge. That might be good later on. So it's either Confusion or Calm Mind. Or with Garrus Psy Shock. I don't think we're going to let our stress get that high. Alright, we'll do that. That's a fair loadout. Okay, so that's our party. How squishy are we? 22, 24, 20... Fairly squishy. We're on the squishy side. Actually, it looks like we can get some gear upgrades, so we might not be. Hold on. Let's hold our horses here. Ooh. Oh, exciting. Okay, you're good. 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 Cool. A little bit. That's what do we want? This, that, this. Shouldn't need this. What's our next snake fight? Actually, we might need this. Or Adder's Kiss, huh? Take that one. Okay, go ahead and upgrade the Swarm. So that's what we're taking this run, and looks like we are good to go. Just watch number 9's end. It hurt your heart. It hurt my head. And my heart. And my ass. It hurt everything. It was unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Wait, where's Judy? Oh, there it is. Judy's hand. What else I want to give you? That seems good. We'll go with that. She's kind of relatively safe there in the back anyway. We got some stuff for you. I don't want to increase your stun chance. This is kind of nice, but that's pretty tricky because her stress heal now is much more likely to stun the person she's trying to stress heal. So, very rough stuff there. I would say this is probably more for an offensive versus a support soothsayer, definitely. Because you do benefit from the stun chance on your confusion skill. And if you're doing the more offensive stuff, then... No, she builds it with her support one, so you'd have to stun. I don't know. This item is, has the potential to be strong, but it's a little tricky. Lucky coin? I mean, sure, might as well. Anything defensive we can give you? Are you ranged? I think you're ranged, right? Ranged. 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 Everything's ranged. Cool. So we could give her accuracy to help her out here. Because I think her base accuracy is relatively... it's about average. Not much to write home about, but not too bad either. She doesn't riposte. She doesn't bleed. She doesn't want to move. She doesn't do damage. Yeah, I think we just give her the ranged accuracy, I suppose. She loses dodge for it though. I'm gonna give her the scouting, I suppose. I'd prefer a defensive item, but I mean, what do you do? That's not worth it. Okay, how about the wretch? I have no blighting items, unfortunately. Well, that anyone can use anyway. So we're not going to get our blight chance increased. But there are a lot of bleeds in here, and we really don't want this guy bleeding on top of blight. So I think we take a bleed resist charm. And probably a recovery charm. He doesn't need a lot of direct damage, so he mostly needs defense and utility. So I think these are two solid items. That way we don't have to worry about bleeds on top of blights. Because he does blight himself, and he does gain an automatic blight every time he's hit. And then this will help kind of recuperate his health as he wounds himself. So I think Recovery Charm and Blood Charm are pretty solid for the cove where we're going. And then the Shield Breaker, mighty as they are, they will take the Legendary Bracer. And I really wish I had an accuracy item for them too. But I don't. So we will give them... We will give them a Bleed Amulet. Might as well give them something defensive as well. Blight Chance, Blight Resist. No. 10% prot. No, I think we're better off avoiding bleeds. So we'll take more blights. So if we do get a snake fight, we end up fighting, what are they? The Pliskins. We'll likely take more blights from them, but we will take less bleeds from the cove itself, and we will take less bleeds from the rattlers in the fight. I'm trying to remember what the enemy composition is. I think it's 2 Pliskins and 2 rattlers, right? We haven't done it yet, right? I gotta see how many scales we have. Speaking of, have I checked our camping skills? Alright, we got Sanctuary, and it's all that matters here. Plus is okay, but what do you have? Amnesia. 1 companion removes mortality, reduces stress. That's actually kind of nice. Scouting, chance, and increased stress received, self-only. That's actually kind of nice, too. Maybe we should take that. No, because we wouldn't camp until close to the boss. So that's kind of useless, actually. This might be useful. How about you? What do we got here? On the mend. Remove blight, remove disease. Isn't this like the only way to remove his diseases? Is on the mend? Like that's it. We should probably actually have that. It builds up diseases and can't get rid of them. He actually, I've discovered, again from E5's video, that he can actually disease your party as well. He increases the chances he generates diseases for everyone with him. Let's see. What would you upgrade first in the blacksmith? Armor or weapon? Something about even high levels giving you speed or something. Every other weapon level gives you an increased speed, which is supposed to help you keep up with the enemy, who also gain increased speed at level increments. I would say it depends what you're doing. If I'm doing high torchlight, I typically go for the weapon first. If I'm doing low torchlight, I typically go for the armor first for the extra life to avoid one-shot crits. And the 5% or the extra bit of dodge you usually get from the armor it's a pretty big help. So if I'm doing torchless or a challenge run, I usually go armor first, otherwise weapon. And if finances are going to be an issue, I always try and upgrade the cost reduction first. I'd like to keep that a level higher as much as possible. You're first in the Darkest Dungeon stream zone. Not uncommon around this time of day. Not uncommon. The competition gets a little more fierce later on. Those dungeons bring all the voice to the yard. You damn right. I was gonna bring the next line in, but honestly, I'd teach you, but I'd have to charge. I don't charge, I just teach. I really did not play the economics game on this very well, did I? Maybe I should have listened to the song a few more times growing up. Anyway. Yeah, I think we're going to unlock On the Mend. And, I mean, yeah, that'd be nice. All right, let's go unlock a couple camping skills. We have 9,000 gold. Plenty. Perfect. Especially once I upgrade this by 1.
They must learn more than brutal bloodletting. They must learn to survive.
What was this? Chance for scavenged loot. That kind of sounds interesting. I'd take it. Okay, cool. 5,000 for a run. It sounds promising. Sounds very promising. I think that's all I can sell. That should be good enough anyway. 7,800. That'll get us to a run. Trying to think of what we fought. I think it was mostly bleeding from the fallen hero pods. I'm almost positive it was predominantly bleeding. Fawns. But samurais. Yeah, I think it was pretty much bleeding. I don't think we need too much anti-venom. I'm going to take a little bit in case we get a snake fight. Otherwise, we're going mostly bandages here. 6 of them sounds nice. Very lovely amount. Some holy water just to be safe. Laudanum, do we want laudanum? No. Torches, yes. Okay, cool. We have no bonus scouting in this party. Should I take the Memory of Sight? Yes, we'll see if there's a good place to use it or not. Okie dokie then. 2 Aegis Scales? Yes, I've only gotten 1 snake fight then. So we do have a snake fight potentially coming up. Good to know. Hey, see, we got 2,000 gold left. Easy. No problem. Nothing to worry about. I'm going to take an extra torch. Because I have a feeling, deep down inside, that I want that extra torch. I've learned to trust my gut on these.
My lofty position wasn't always accompanied by the fear of office. And there was a time when I could walk the streets or raise a glass in the tavern without concern for molestation. Faithful as the tide, one precocious village waif made it her hobby to shadow my every errand. It was charming then, troublesome later. I always wondered what became of the unfortunate.
Oh, we actually got a scout right. Wait. Okay, boss is over here. So I think we do a scout like right here or something. Alright, let's go see if we can survive or not. Did I remember to switch skills out? I did. Yeah. Just checking. Making sure. Aha! Now we have.
Another mariner. Another
I don't think I like this scheme. I mean, it's not bad, don't get me wrong, but I don't think I like it that much. I think that might be one of my preferred ones. That's not bad either. Copper! Let's go. Regular enemy fight. Excellent. First madman. Second madman? Third madman. Totally. Definitely. No accuracy yet. No accuracy yet. It's all over. Save yourselves. Alright, we hit it. We did it. We did it. Okay. We definitely want to kill that guy. This isn't going to do enough yet. So I think we take our free action here, which damages ourselves, gives us some blight. And then I think we go ahead and pop our contagion here. That'll give us 3 blight for 3 rounds, plus a little damage. We actually landed the shot. We did it. Hey, we got the dodge too. Ow. Alright, that wasn't a dodge. Close enough, though. Oh, that's rude. That's rude. That's fine. We're going to break that here in a second. Oh, why the healer? No, he's so fast. Oh, that's sad. Hey, it wasn't that bad, though. Hey, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to send that back at you. Oh, right. Never mind. I can't. It's a good time. She bled herself. Maybe I should have given her the bleed thing. Forgot about that. Oh, come on. Alright, still breaks the guard. It's fine. Well, one of these days I'm going to hit something. Mark my words. $2,000. Wait, 2001. I didn't do it. Yeah, I can't hit him. That's fine. We'll do this.
A powerful blow.
Did I just crit him? I sure did. Alright, he's dead. Haha! Got him.
Slowly, gently.
Now if we get this fishy boy right back here, then we don't have to worry about our healer anymore. Oh, dear. Unfortunately, there's no corpses. So that's kind of useless. Then again, how much am I up to? We're going to go ahead and catharsis this guy, just to keep working him down. Or not catharsis, contagion, the other C word. How's our stress doing? 4 and 8. I don't want him to guard anyone else. Actually, yeah, take him down. Oh, he resisted everything. What a badass.
A momentary abatement.
Dodged? Hell yeah. Hey, Dark Crow. I was calling you Dark Cow. Beef's delicious. Can't be that bad, I guess.
Their formation is broken.
You mentioned you had 2k gold left. Oh, did I? I don't remember what I say anymore. It just comes out. Like verbal diarrhea or something. So, mama. Gotta get rid of that. Hey, Honor, how you doing? Delightful company to have while you keep grinding in Zelda. Indeed. Excellent company. Well, that guy's having a bad day, isn't he? I like it. I like it a lot. Stress is still good here. Let's go ahead and pull that off real quick. You better not stun her. Aha! Oh, he's still alive. Wait, 1 HP! And he got the guard off. What do you want me to do, game? Alright, we got a blade on us, so we're gonna go ahead and catharsis now since we can't do anything. Since somehow he went first. It's only a 3-speed difference. Alright, whatever. We'll catharsis here. Get some health back. Clear that blight. I shall kill you with the power of my mind.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Hello, Gonub, how you doing? I should probably heal you quick. Or I could finish that guy off. Just kind of let your heal tick up on its own. Yeah, that's the plan. Kill him.
As the fiend
Moving on.
falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Alright, so we can get a buff from this, right? If we holy water the hell out of it. I think we can. That's the thing, right? It sure is, and it's an aura of strength. 18% damage till camp. I guess that'll help. Apparently I don't need the Omamori of Sight. We're scouting everything. Do we want to take the extra hallway battle? I feel like the answer to that question is no. Because we got fallen heroes around here somewhere. We're probably going to take some of the room battles. I don't need to take them in the hallways, too. No, sir.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Jesus. There's another one. I like it. Keep it going. Keep it. Ooh. 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 Hey. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, we got. Let's clear this guy up because we probably have a snake fight coming up, so. I forgot to bring herbs! In a double hallway! No! I know I forgot something. Alright, everyone, we walk past. Double coral, no herbs. Feels good. Hey, how you guys doing? No herbs. Yes. How did I forget herbs? I never forget herbs. That's the one thing I consistently remember is herbs. I forget torches, I forget bandages, I forget food. Never herbs. I always bring herbs. All the time, without fail. Okay. You know what? I'm coming for you. I'm ready, buddy. I'm ready. I'm ready. Take this hug. Oh, bad response to the hug. Bad response. Depends on how much they have now, etc. I don't know. I think it's over 3 million or something. Roughly. Give or take. 3 million. Pant ignores stealth and cannot be reposed. You prick. Oh no, the triple. Hey, I got something for you. Here it comes. It's gonna feel great. Trust me. Actually, it's kind of overkill. Maybe I should just do this instead. Yeah, it's probably the better idea, because that does damage to the others and still kills him. Let's do this the smart way.
The bigger the beast.
There they are. Now these two are up front where they're a little less dangerous. Well, this one's still dangerous. Retreat! Unless they do that. They're both cute and harmless.
Decimated.
Regroup! Oh, so they have retreat and they have regroup. No! Hey! Get back here!
Seize this
Who said you
momentum.
could leave?
Push on to the task's end.
Well, I don't think I said he could leave. Why did I bring laudanum? I brought laudanum, but I didn't bring herbs. I think my brain shut off when I was buying things. That's the only explanation. Holy crap! Yeah, clear that. I thought I'd be able to contagion again. Apparently not. I guess this is mine. It's the first time you hear from Team Trees. Oh god, they're over 5 billion. I looked a couple days ago. I thought it said 3 million. I think it was like 2.9 million when I looked. So basically 3 million. That was just a couple of days ago. So they're climbing. They're going. They're a quarter of the way done already. I think they'll pull it off. I mean, I believe so much that they'll pull it off. I've actually thrown a couple of bucks at it already. I will help. I will lend my hand.
In Radiance, may we find
That's a full stack.
victory.
We're taking a full stack. Probably could have used those deeds, honestly. Where's the... Hold on. We're gonna find... Mark my words. We could beeline right to the boss. Be done with this. Actually, maybe I should do that first and then do other things. Yes. Do the boss first, then we can go look for some herbs. I have no doubt we can find some somewhere. They'll at least get close. Oh yeah, I have no doubt that they'll at least get close. But will they make it?
If
I think they
only
will.
treasure could staunch the flow of
I think they will.
otherworldly corruption.
Given the fact that it's Mr. Beast behind it, I have no doubt it will succeed. Alright, so let's buff up for the boss. Take the camp fight, deal with some snakes. Boy, it's been a while. Pollo. Pollo. I reckon I can hear that sound in my head. What is that from? Pollo. Pollo. That's as high as my voice gets. Pollo. But how you doing, Emerald? They might get the funds to plant the trees, but you doubt those trees will actually be planted on time. Well, I mean, it's a global initiative. So, there's way more than 20 million people in the world, so I think they can get them planted. And considering it's probably not going to be just one person planting one tree a lot of the time, I think it'll be fine. Honestly, he'll probably just hire people to work, to spend all day planting trees, you know? I think it'll be the year starting in January 2020 and completed no later than December 2022. Alright, if that's how they want to do it, indeed. Either way. Alright, so they're just fundraising for it right now. I don't know, I saw in the video that they were already planting some trees, so maybe they're doing both of it right now. But obviously planting 20 million trees is a little rough. I still think they could even plant the 20 million. I don't think it would be that difficult. I think they could do it. Yeah, it might be a little bit of a logistical nightmare, but I think it could be done. Still looking for a place to plant your tree. Damn it. Alright, time to camp. Let's go fight a snake.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
Oh god, it's pulsating. Don't pop that, rat. It's right next to the shield breaker. We don't need a disease on the shield breaker. Oh, dear. Scavenge loot. What do you guys think the odds are of this being, an herb? It's food. What do you guys think the odds are of this being an herb? It's a citrine. What do you guys think the odds are of this being an herb? No, it was nothing. It was nothing. Okay, cool. Cool. I didn't look to see if we got a message. Whoops. My bad. No. God, no. Suspicious cure. Popping it cures diseases for me. Yeah, but let's not. Because it's going to spray this way. The Shieldbreaker's got enough to worry about right now. You know? Hypnosis. Let's go with hypnosis. That seems good. And just to be safe, I think we pep talk the Shieldbreaker. Alright, cool. I think that's good. Okay, alright. We did have a... Alright, good thing I planned for it. Oh, it's a Death Adder! Wait. Right, there's 3 fights. 3 fights for Apprentice. I forgot about that. It's 3 fights. And apparently we did the other 2. Why do I only have 2 scales? Well, I got the bad RNG on scales. That's rough. Hey! Hey, you. You. No. Bad. Oh. I didn't get it. Alright, we want to take the Pliskin out first. I don't like shoving him forward because not a whole lot he can do in front, but, you know, it is what it is. Mm, 3 to 7. There is a small, very faint chance that this could work. Haha! Got it that time. But, oh! Oh, yeah. Blight him. He's gonna send it right back. He'll show you. He'll show you all. Come, my preciouses. We're ready for a battle. Game knows how to make snakes look amazing. Yeah. Indeed. Indeed. Finish that one off. There we go. Nice and easy. Oh, look. There happens to be a corpse there. Here, let me lend you guys a... Oh, God, they have a lot of blight resist. Let me lend you guys a hand. No. Not even on one of them. Well, we can still rely on the blight transfer, if nothing else. Hey! I forgot to apply this. I meant to apply this in the first round.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
So that maxes at... That actually way overkills. But that maxes out his negative stress received. No. Oh. It was just a suggestion. Okay, we're resisting. This is fine. We're dodging, we're resisting, we're killing, we're striking, we're fighting. All the good stuff.
The dungeon awaits.
Oh. Looks like Poofy Stuff planted his tree. Wait, what? Hey, Poofster. 2 young kids equals death. Oh, God. Should have brought a Lamy. We don't have a Lamy. My condolences, Poofy. Hey, Neon. Funny because snakes in real life aren't poison resistant. Yeah. Well, they are in this world, unfortunately. Hey, Poofster. Thanks for gifting Gawain a tier 1. Much appreciated, friend.
Go for the eyes, Boo. Go for the eyes. Rusk!
Could be a set of twins. Could be. Let's see. I think we stop with the stunning for now and get some healing.
A momentary abatement.
Anyone else remember the story of a snake with 3 eyes? I remember a snake with 2 heads. I don't know about 3 eyes. Oh, have I been blighted? Cool. Hey, let's turn this back around on them, shall we? Just coming in for a hug.
The
A crit hug? 9, not bad. Not bad at all. Hello, Raider 2. Blood. Blood. Are you a vampire now? A vampire doctor. I've heard that story before. I think it was called Vampire. Let's see. Let's see. How much health do you have left? 20? That's plenty. Plenty. I come to give you another hug. He resisted. He still takes the transfer, though, so I guess it's not completely wasted. Reptiles are bloody weird. The shedding process really does strange stuff to them. Apparently it heals them and removes their blights. No. Why? Why? No, hey, that's uncalled for. You see, now I'm gonna have to break that. You see what you make me do? That's less damage. I could have done more. Snakes, they're so inconsiderate. Yes, art doctor. Right. Performing the most important and most invasive of surgeries on every portrait. Oh, that was the wrong skill. Apparently I've run out of free actions. The fight has gone on long enough. I didn't even realize I could run out of free actions. Oh, okay. Cool. Hey, she landed the stun. I think it's actually the second one she's landed on that unit. Or wait, no, one of them was on the Rattler, wasn't it? Either way. Boom. Got him.
Perhaps the turning point.
So Soothsayer pairs pretty well with a Shield Breaker when you know you got a snake fight coming. Maybe not quite as cleanly as a Jester, but pretty good alternative. Pretty good. I just want to give you a hug, accept my love. Well, there we go. Cool. Hug a snake and take a bite. Welcome to Australia. Is that it, huh? Alright, so we end the fight with 11 stress. That's not bad. Actually, maybe a little less. A little less. Alright, cool. I will take that. Hey! Snake's got our back. Look at that. What troopers. What absolute beasts. So good. Alright, let's go back. Gonna go grab me some removal here. It's gonna be great. We at least got to use one of them, chat. One of them. Maybe we'll get to use both of them. We'll have to see. We still have other stuff we can do here. But let's use the first one. I think... Yes. Definitely. This is definitely the best stuff to remove. Please remove the lock-in. Yeah! Aha! Fear Piece would have been nice too, but still. Oh, 5 stress, that's okay. It's okay. At least we can do full crit damage again. So that's nice. Okay, now we go for the boss. That requires an anti-venom, right? Do we want to risk the disease? We want to risk the disease. Or are we worried about being taken? You. Yeah. 75% chance for that to happen. 25% chance you get a disease. It's delightful. Oh, God. Oh. Okay, you. Yeah. I don't have an herb to remove that either.
Hazards possessed by evil
it's fine. It's just 10 rounds. Just 10 rounds.
The aquatic devils have remade the poor girl in their image. She is their queen and their slave.
I am building my power. I am building all of it. We save it for now. Keep stacking. Yes, yes, keep stacking.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
No, not him. I was... Ha-ha! Take that. Chain's done.
Precision and
Wow,
power.
looks like it hurt. Yeah, I'm still stacking. Actually, I gotta send it over now. Because the first one ticks off next round. Sure. Here's my hug of death. Ooh, it is a hug of death. Look at that. 6. Cool. Yes. Leave him alone! What has he got, like... Oh, dear. What has he got, like, the lowest, I can't see now. He's the enemy. He's joined them. I mean, there's a chance he'll just use his free action, so we could just let it ride. Focus on stunning her instead. I think that's the plan, yeah. Shove him into third position. He's going to use the Swarmer's free action, I think. I don't know how he reacts to his free action. I'm not sure how that's going to work. I guess we'll find out. Or... What do you mean he dodged? Alright, cool. 70%? Yep. Well, she still targets depending on resist. They didn't change the way she determines her target. So while it doesn't roll against your debuff resist, she still chooses who she's going to charm based on your debuff resist. Stop! I'm gonna stun you, don't worry about it. It's fine. Oh, hi. Welcome back. Oh, hi. Welcome. Oh. What? He was just over there. Good resist. I just got him back. Oh god, I just crit him.
Clarified in a single strike.
Wait, when I hit him, he immediately comes back over. Was that always a thing? That wasn't a thing. Is he broken? I think he's broken. He doesn't know which side he wants to be on. Alright, she's giving up on it now. He's like, fine, you can have him. He's full of pustules anyway. The guy just went on an emotional roller coaster. Sure did. It ain't over yet. Wait. Alright, yeah, like I said, it's still going. It's still an emotional wreck. Yes. Maybe crits uncharm? I don't know, maybe. Because we uncharmed him without a crit on that stun back there. One of those stuns was not a crit. One of them was. I don't know. It's weird. I'm not sure why. Why he came back over.
Decisive pummeling.
It's probably just a bug in the character or something. Ha! You missed outright. You're not having a good time over there, are you? Speaking of not having a good time, hey buddy, sorry about that crit earlier. I didn't mean it. You didn't leave me much choice, though. Hey, can I move up by one? Screw it. We'll send the rats. Which don't seem to want to do their job. Oh. Oh. Well, not the healer. Oh, no, that's not. I will live forever here with my love. No, okay, she healed herself. Ooh, good, good, good. A little useless, but there it is. Okay, you missed everybody. How's that feel? Hey, I'm up in range for contagion now. Here, take my love. All 6 of it. Hey, get back over here. Oh, nope. Yeah, see, it didn't... She's fine. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Let's finish it off, though.
Matriarch, vile queen of the aphotic depths.
I had the most tranquil dream. I bet you did.
In the sane world.
I bet you did. Either it is a chance whenever I hit, or there's something unique to the wretch. Maybe. My vote is the wretch is probably bugged in some capacity related to it. Because I can't think of any lore reason why he would come back over. So, does he have the lowest debuff resist? 40? Okay, yeah, the 2 lowest. So, he's tied for lowest. Like I said, she still targets based on who has the lowest resist. So you can still kind of manipulate who she targets. You just can't, you know, increase their debuff resist or their dodge to the point where she can't get you. Alrighty, oh boy. Chameleon stance. Now don't do that. Don't. Stop it. Stop it. Stop. Don't do this. Knowledge Seeker. Is that the occultist? I think it's the occultist. They have a heal. Oh god, they have a burst healer. They have the old nuker. So this guy applies a lot of bleeding, which is why we brought the bleed resist items. So, do we want to stun the crone or him? Crone's more stunnable. Stun her. We don't want her going to the back yet either. Oh, fine. Fine. But take this. Ah, it's a ball. No, she doesn't care. I see it's a ball. Damn kids and your balls. If it ends up in my yacht, I'm keeping it. Okay, Grandma. Okay. Now you do you. Oh. 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 Maybe I should have revealed that. Oh, I didn't bring it. Never mind. Hey. Now, you're the only one I can... Nah, it's too early. Go for this. Do this. It feels very early, but do that. Give him the hug of the plague. The hug. Oh, we're marked. That's probably not good. I think she benefits from marks, and I think she does. I don't know about him. They all have a. Oh god, it's a marking party. Let's get rid of the crit bonus here. Let's do that. Oh god, I'm in a bad position now. Devotion. Oh. Huh? That's probably... Oh. Yeah, we finish him off now. He dies. Get him out of here. Get him. Don't rectify anything. What did you just rectify? Oh, God. Oh. They're comboing. It's happening. We don't have the Godchild. Fear life. Fear death. Okay, this is fine. Just heal him. We healed him for as much as he just took. This is fine. Ah, you got a 4. He's still gonna die. Serves you right. Can you edit question today to add succeed in getting funds to plant to make it clearer? Like during a break or something. If it comes up, I'll... Yeah. When we switch games, which we'll probably do at some point. Free action! There's no point. There's no point in free action. I shall heal myself. You just gotta vomit out the bad. Yes, that's... Stop it! No! Oh, did you get it? Oh, he went so quickly. You're making it very difficult to finish this guy off. I'm still gonna fail to do it. How rude. How absolutely mind-blisteringly rude of you. Too bad you can't stop me. Ha! He's dead. See? You couldn't stop anything. You're ineffective, occultist. You're ineffective. And you know what that means. That means I'm killing Grandma now. She's going down. Never mind, she's very dodgy for an old crone. It's actually surprising levels of dodge. She's... Actually, you're the dodgiest thing in the... I didn't... Rude. Rude! I was trying to... Slap the... I'm trying to! She's unslappable. She's pure evil. Oh no! They comboed so I can't attack him. She's got 16. She did 20. That's a lot of dodge. That's a lot of dodge. They all have so much. This is fine. Everything's fine. Alright, don't worry. Shieldbreaker's coming for you, punk. He's coming. It does no damage, so we get. She can't stun her. You can't do anything to this crone. She's unstoppable. She's gonna kill us all. Still marked, by the way. Come at me. Alright, I guess I'll move. You can come at me at any time. Break the guard. Break the guard. Oh, good hit, good hit. Okay. Now we can't be guarded again. I've broken your combo. Ha! What do you think about... That's gonna suck. It's gonna suck, but we're going for it.
Impressive.
14 damage on a riposte. Mother God. Well, at least we denied her turn. Although her turn probably would have been less painful. Should have just let her go. 6 HP. Right. Don't wreck the... Did she just clap? Don't clap. I can't tell if that was a clap or a... You know, one of those tut-tuts. Damn it! I just did that damage. Let me kill you, please. Here, take my love. Take it. It's yours. Enjoy that. Right, she doesn't have the riposte anymore. Hit her with a stun. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, she have the loud noises. Did she? I think she had the resist, didn't she? Maybe she did. Yeah, she did, because we stunned her last round. That was my bad. Not that there was much else I could have done there. That was worth doing, but I could have tried to stun somebody else, I guess. So we got debuffed, huh? Negative damage, and dodge, negative damage, and dodge. All right, cool. Cool. I like it. Bring it on. How cute. How quaint. How pedestrian. 7 damage. Ha! Huh, I chuckle at you. Alright, let's end this fight. Alright, which one of you wants to go down first? You? Sure. What's our stress look like? Pretty solid. Let's just go ahead and... wrong target. Yeah, there's a 20% chance it'll hit the wrong person, but that's fine. Either of them could have been... stunned. I just didn't want Grandma giving riposte to her again. That would have sucked a little. Hey, get out of there. Now, see, now you got me all out of position again. But she did no damage. I mean, it happens. Technically, attacks that do no damage can still crit. It's kind of a weird thing, but they can technically still crit. Mostly from the player's side. I can't think of any occasions off the top of my head where the enemy have crit with a no damage attack, but player ones can, for sure. It's very weird. 5 damage. I ain't afraid of your 5 damage. I'll try and stun you. She's unstunnable, seriously. That's like 5 stuns now she's resisted. Screw you in particular. Ah, she's dead. Wait, don't baste me. Don't baste me. What does this look like? A kitchen? Do I look like a turkey to you? Don't answer that. Just gonna go ahead and clear that now. She's still got a turn coming up. I don't want to accidentally stun her. 40% versus 60. 20% chance we stun her. I don't think it's worth it. I guess we just finish her off. Ah, no more healing enemies. No more. None. Hey, Cinnamon, how you doing? Oi to you as well. Mind you, it is important for the player to get their crits, not the enemies. That's true. Although there are some stress attacks that don't have a damage tied to them, like the Crone and like Tidal Wave, that, actually those ones might be able to crit. I think those ones can actually crit, yeah. Pretty sure they can. Maybe. Oh, God. Hype? Hype emote. Got a gift something. Nice. Looks very Roll34ish, does it? Yeah, that second one's definitely a bit more. The first one just looks like a flushed, adrenaline-fueled face. Doesn't look particularly Roll34ish to me. But, I think Rolt's correct on this one. That's anime for you. They all kind of look like that, don't they, I guess? Anyway, don't wake the weeb in myself. I don't have a weeb in me. I purged it with fire. In my younger days, it's dead. It's dead, Jim. It's dead. So is Grandma. That's she crit. All right, that's rude.
And concentration.
Finding a not safe for work channel that includes anime characters as a minefield. No shit. Sure sounds like it. Kill her. No, she dodged. I don't like Grandma. I need Grandma to go away and stop, existing. I need this one to just depart. Okay. At least she took the blight. I was like, no, she's gonna get another turn.
Destroyed.
Oh wow, we just overkilled the hell out of Grandma. She deserved it too.
This
No
expedition at least
Nice loot though.
promised success.
Nice loot. Oh boy, how far are we going on this adventure? We're basically just doing the loop to see if we can find herbs. Otherwise, we're out of here. So we probably don't need this many torches. We'll toss some torches for some emeralds for sure. I think we're pretty much done with the holy water. Might as well take this. That's worth more. And yeah, looking good, looking good. It's 2 extra food we don't need. We'll go ahead and take this too. Actually, honestly, this is worth more than that is. So there we go. Got it all figured out. Grandma is fucking dead. She is. She deserves it. For the hell she just put me through. They need 20 million bucks. Basically, it's $1 per tree. Question of the day. Do you think the hashtag, that's what it's called. Hashtag Team Trees. I hate hashtags, guys. I hate hashtags with a passion. I hate seeing them. I hate using them. I hate saying hashtag. Anyway, we'll succeed in planting 20 million... This isn't about me. We'll succeed in planting 20 million trees by January 1st, 2020. Well, raising the money for it. They're planting the trees over the next year or two. But raising the money to plant the trees. I think they're planting some as they go. I'm pretty sure they're planting some as they go. But anyway. You hope they succeed. Me too. That's a lot of hashtags. Alrighty. If they get people from around the world to do it, it's possible. Oh yeah, no, like, it would be a logistical nightmare, but they could definitely actually get the whole thing done in time, I'm pretty sure. But that would cost quite a bit more money, because you basically have to hire people, and you'd have to manage the whole thing, and logistically a nightmare, so it's probably better to have a year to 2 to plant them all, but it's admirable either way, you know? I was spinning if I wanted to go back for that. I don't think I do. I don't think I do. What do we got? Fallen Heroes? Probably. Most definitely. No. Oh. So we had 2 Fallen Hero pods this dungeon. See, that's a nice occurrence rate. It's nice when there's only like 1 to 3 per dungeon, as opposed to 6 to 7, like that one time. God, that was dark times. I need to stun you. So you don't guard the big belly there in front. Perfect. And then I need to stun you so you don't stun me. Excellent, excellent. And then I need to kill you. 8 damage. Good start, good start. Can I kill you? You have no blight resist. That thing has no blight resist. That is... Alright, sure. Hey, you know what? You have a hug. We're gonna hug you back.
The ground
Big hug.
quakes.
Super big. Okay, we got him. Fallen Heroes? Those like evil champions you fought? Yep. We're using the modded version. The version that has both base classes and modded classes put together by... I don't remember who did the original version. The name escapes me. I just can't think of it right now. But our very own Mighty Grunt put the modded version together. And it's just been delightfully horrible in every conceivable way. Just the worst thing I've ever done in my life. It's fantastic. You and your mates killed a bush by peeing on it over 3 months because it was the closest thing you had to a toilet in a 400-meter radius. I mean, yeah, we've all been there. We've all been there. I ain't here to judge.
Eradicated.
You know, sometimes you're in the green outdoors and, or you have no plumbing and you gotta do something, you know? Poor bush, though. I'd find a weed or something, personally. But, you know, that's just me. I hate weeds, too, so, you know, it works out. More of an act of vengeance at that point.
A devastating blow.
Concussion Powder, 25% stun chance versus guarding, 10 accuracy versus guarding. Right, let me scroll up here, please. Negative 10 dodge. Interesting, but it might be a tad situational, especially for how potent the debuff is. Oh, speaking of potent debuffs. Hey! I'm just gonna heal this up. After I do this. Then I'm gonna heal it up, don't you worry about it.
Inspiration.
I hate when he goes first. It feels so awkward, because then all I can do is this. Actually, I completely wasted the free action there. I should not have done that. Oh well. Here we are. Alright, you're blinding, you're dead. Work on this guy, I guess. Next time you hit a moose in your car, nature will call it even. That moose will probably get up and walk away. Your car, on the other hand, might be totaled. The Mises, they're pretty sturdy beasts. Excited for Darkest Dungeon 2. We've had no news. I am indeed. I assume they want it to be more or less show ready before they start, you know, building any hype around it, so they're keeping hush-hush. Very quiet. Although I hear somebody's doing
on its own.
a sort of an almost question documentary or something. You know, asking questions about it and whatnot. That's going to be coming out relatively soon, if it isn't already. I don't remember the finer details on that, because I haven't heard much about it since it was announced a couple weeks ago. Or mentioned. It wasn't even really announced. It was more like something mentioned in passing. But, so maybe we get some information about it relatively soon. Hard to say. Okay, we stun you. You drive a tractor from time to time. Does that count? Sure, why not? Thankfully for nature and humanity, I don't drive. Alright, good to hear, PG, good to hear. Actually, that was a terrible decision.
As the light gains purchase,
That was the wrong one.
spirits are lifted.
Went to hit 1 there,
Purpose is made
and
clear.
somehow hit 4. That's fine, we got it. Only a minor setback.
Success so clearly in view.
Oh, might as well use our keys.
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Alright, so we've critically scouted the whole dungeon. Well, except for this hallway here. Yeah. So we've critically scouted the whole dungeon. No secret room. I don't plan on going all the way back down here either, so we're just going to toss this key for... Ooh, what do we want? Deeds. Let's spread the love around. We'll take some deeds this time. Still looking for those herbs. She has an 80% chance to disarm tramps. She's failed twice in a row now. It's great. At least she can get rid of her own stress, so it's fine. Come on. Herbs. Herbs. I ain't even gonna say it. Alright, our last chance to get herbs. Here we go. Oh, hi! This one. Ah, son of a biscuit. This isn't gonna end well for anybody. At least we got the bleed resist on him, that's good. Oh no. 2 healers, a lot of damage dealing potential. We need to kill her. Damn, 7. She went into it already! Oh no.
Returns.
Please no stuns, please no stuns, please no stuns, please no stuns. Yeah! Oh! Alright. We in it. Let's do it. That was very sad damage there. I would like to add. The vest still did as much damage as the shield breaker there. Cool. Oh, that would be why. Anyway. How much HP do you have? And you're bleeding for 1. I cannot... Well, maybe. If I land this and get the blight, that would be 3, 4. That would be enough to kill you, assuming you don't get healed. You're probably going to get healed. Of course you're going to get healed. Take this anyway. Ah, she resisted. Oh. Good dodge. Excellent. Well done, everybody. Winnowing volley! That's what we wanted to see. Ow! God, that hurts. It hurts so bad. So bad. Alright, we finished her off, so we don't have to worry about that. She was going to use a powerful follow-up attack there, which was going to suck in her current state. Don't slither at me! Ah, hell. It's okay, Vaughn will bleed herself out. That's true. True. Well, I was a little worried about healing, but... so we need to kill... Oh, God, we need to kill all of it. This guy, since he does AoE healing. Let's take him down. The running gun's gonna suck, but he's gonna have to build up to the big fucking gun. So we got some time here. Alright, speaking of time, it's time. It's time. Blight the fiend. Bring him low. Alright, that's gonna suck for him. Oh god, he's not doing the healing. He's doing the winnowing volley. We don't want the winnowing volley. It hurts. Feels real bad. Ah, god, she's gonna stun us. She's got dodge. 65% chance to go for him. He's gonna be building up to the Bound for Glory soon. Didn't get it. 70% stun resist. That would be why. You're bleeding out on your turn. Cool. Let's kill the Fallen Eyesore. Nice. Oh. Oh, wait. That's fine. That's not... Shit! Oh! Oh! Oh, that's nasty. That's not good. At least I'm in position for contagion.
The slow death.
If I ever get a turn again. Anyway.
Unforgiving.
70%. 30%. I guess we stun her instead. That's probably my best bet here. Where's Grunt when his pods are actually doing what they're supposed to be doing today? That's what I want to know. I didn't ask for this death. I didn't ask for it, man. Unfortunately, I think we're going to take a BFG here. Yep. Okay, at least it was on our highest health person. That's fine. I'll take it. I will take that in a heartbeat. This is going to suck. There it is. Do we put that on him? Or do we... Catharsis. We put it on him. Take it. This is yours. It belongs to you. Prick. 17. Alright, I'm just gonna... No, I can't afford to stun her, so we're gonna have to leave that 17 on her, I think. Yeah. Let's see if we can get this off. Ugh, one of these days, 30%. It's gotta land sooner or later. Oh, that's not the one I wanted. There it is. Has anyone seen Swamp Thing? Like the old classic movie? Yeah. Is there a new Swamp Thing?
Precision.
Alright, we're healing up a little bit here. Probably wasn't worth the free action. We're not quite high enough in health yet. or level for that to have been worth it, unfortunately. Oh well. It's gonna land this time. Watch. Here it goes, here we go. Land! 30%. No. Rip and tear, brother. Rip it. Alright, less tearing. Less tearing. Okay, so he's dead. Oh, thank you. We needed that crit heal. Alright, cool. We're okay. This is fine. This is fine. Unless it's playing around in the swamp in a thong bikini, you're not interested. That's pretty limiting.
But a victory nonetheless.
That's a lot of good stuff you're missing out on if that's your criteria. Let's see. The TV show, it's new. Hadn't heard of it, so no, I haven't seen it yet. But, I don't know. I'm always concerned when they reboot things, because it's rarely as good as it used to be, you know? Alright, we did not find any more herbs. Oh well, at least we got to use one of them, I guess, so that's fine. Would have been nice to have used the second one, but here we are. At least we're exiting relatively clean. So I'll count that as a win. Boss down, couple of fallen squats down, got some decent loot out of it all. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Got some extra Aegis scales. Hello, not a hot dog. Oh, good, because I'm definitely not hungry. There's some top-notch CGI for the thing itself. I'm more worried about the storytelling of it all. More than anything. GG. Thank you. I think it was a pretty good run. And we got an interesting item we could use later on. So that's nice. Second wind. Kind of useless on the wrench, but sure. I suppose if you're running a stab build. There it is.
Is nothing,
a new modded class that came out not terribly long ago.
To the condition of
so I threw it in.
Acres.
A man clad in an imposing suit of armor descended upon the hamlet to aid us. He claims he came from a world beyond with the aid of his devices. Honestly, I had to. I couldn't say no. Fear of the Unholy. Yeah, sounds about right. Cove Explorer, cool. What do you mean, what the hell? What's Iron Man doing here? Dimensional jumping. Oh, well, they made this gauntlet with the Infinity Stones. Neat. Broken battle suit. It's broken. It does look a little rough, doesn't it? Alright, so what do we got here? Laser beam. The bread and butter. Increased debuff chance versus marked. That's interesting. It reduces enemy accuracy and damage. It's kind of a new idea. Debuffing, increasing debuffing versus damage versus marked. Kind of like it. Flamethrower. This is a special ability. So it does damage over time. It cannot stack. So it's a new dot. It cannot stack like Blight or Bleed. So it only works once. You have to... Actually, you might reapply the maximum. So once it gets down to like its last round, you could probably reapply it and it'll refresh it, maybe? I'm actually not sure how that works mechanically. But, so you can't stack it. So you just apply it and then it whittles down over time. I don't know how much it does per round or how many rounds it lasts, but anyway, that's the idea. Kind of a neat skill. A neat idea. Then we got target acquired. Good base accuracy, marks target, debuffs cannot be guarded, and buffs self-accuracy and crit. Alright, so that's their marking skill. To kind of go with their laser beam. And then the Iron Fist. You fist them with iron. And then they get stunned. It moves him back, though. So that's good if you're, like, in the front or the front, too, and you need to move back. So it looks like he wants to be... third position, ideally. Second or third. Definitely does not want to be first. Alright, what else we have? Smoke Bomb. Shuffle the enemy group. The entire enemy group. Does a small chip of damage as well. Battlefield Reconstruction. Small direct heal. And then also small heal over time. Not bad. No man left behind. Guard ally. buff self, reduce damage received. So that's not bad either. So technically, you could play him more in the front if you wanted to. It would involve No Man Left Behind, Iron Fist, so a little more on the defensive side. And then you would, since this moves you back, you would need either somebody who lunges forward or you would need a forward moving attack, so he doesn't have a forward moving attack. Meaning, he would need to go with somebody who moves forward when they attack. Man-at-Arms would be a viable option with Rampart. That would be a very stun-heavy group, though. I'm not sure I would entirely approve of that. So for that build, you'd probably go... let's see. No, you'd probably go No Man Left Behind, Iron Fist, and then Flamethrower. And then just whatever the hell else, whatever utility you might want. So you apply the Flamethrower, and then you end up forward. Oh no, you need somebody else who moves backwards, not forward. Pardon me. I was misplanning that in my head. So it would have to be like a Shield Breaker. Shield Breaker would be good. Because Shield Breaker could spam either their Pierce or their, or not Pierce, what is it called? The thing I never use. Impale. Impale. Yes, Pierce is their main one. You could use Impale or Adder's Kiss. Or Expose, you know. 3 skills that move you back when you use them. So he'd pair well with a Shield Breaker. The Picaroon, he'd pair well with the Picaroon, probably. She tends to move backwards a lot. Yeah. So pair well with the Picaroon as well. Anyway, people who want to move backwards when they attack. So he'd pair well with them. He'd go No Man Left Behind, Iron Fist, Flamethrower, and then the last one's kind of inconsequential. Something you probably use from the back's the laser beam in case you get a really bad shuffle or something. Or maybe Flamethrower is still running, so you go laser beam instead. Something like that. Or alternatively, you know, take the mid-row position. I think it's a flexible character. Kind of like it. We're going to take it. We're going to try it out. There we go. Curtis. Curtis the Iron Man. Cool. Hey, Joe. Know you from your YouTube vids? Do you always stream without cam? No. Typically, I stream with a cam, but currently, for a little while, I am without one. Is this Iron Man also a mod? Yes, it is. Actually, I don't think Iron Man's on that mod list. Let me check. I added Iron Man in, like, the 11th hour. Let me see if I actually got it put in there. Yes, it is. All right, cool. I am back. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. It's on there. Cool. Hey, Galargo. Of all the mods, you never thought you'd see Iron Man in D. Honestly, of all the mods, I'm surprised we haven't seen the Avengers sooner. Honestly. Having a bad day? Iron Man mode? Can you link, please? Should be in there, bottom of the page. He's always worried about the big pimple on his nose. I don't have a big pimple on my nose, but yeah, sure. Got one about, half a foot wide on my forehead, though. Does that count? No, I don't give a shit about how I look anymore. Jesus Christ, I haven't given a shit in 10 years. I would just look at me on the cam videos, wearing that neon yellow shirt. I don't give a damn. I stopped caring ages ago. The computer, on the other hand, does care. Hey, Tanari. Okay, natural swings locked in, that's good. What else we got? Hey, Seer Stone, that's always nice. Don't really need it since we're doing high torchlight. Why the hell don't I find more of those in the torchless runs? Beastmaster only maze rats, disarm chance wall. Only in the ruins, huh? And additional speed while stealth. Interesting item. Interesting. I don't know if it's something I'd ever use, though. Having trap disarm without additional scouting is kind of rough. I guess the main part of it, the trap disarm, I guess, is just a bonus. The main thing is speedball stealth. So to get into stealth for him, he would have to miss his attack with, yeah, he has to miss an attack in order to go into stealth. So that alone is also very situational. If he does miss one with his Panther attack, he does get stealth. He gains bonuses while stealth if he follows up with that attack again. I think it's a sizable crit bonus. So if you do miss, you follow up with a pretty solid hit next round, usually. And this helps you just get there first, I suppose. But, I don't know. Feels like it's a hard item to justify, I guess, is what I would say there. Holy crap, we have a man-at-arms.
Of youth may be spent, but his eyes hold the secrets of 100 campaigns.
Sure. Roused but calm. No, those don't. You can't be both calm and roused at the same time. That's not how that works. Evasive. Ooh, evasive on a Vestal. Known cheat. We might as well take him. We might need him later.
Sister of battle.
All right.
Pious and unrelenting.
Your beard looks too well kept. You're lying there a little. I don't know. I just brush it once or twice a day. Oil it occasionally. That's about it. That's more just so it keeps growing properly, more than appearance's sake. If I were really worried about appearances, it wouldn't be quite as wild looking. It'd be less mountain man and probably more trimmed back, you know? A little more sleek and slick. Instead, I'm going full wild man with it. So, it definitely ain't for appearance's sake. Defenses precepts, we already have that. Sunward Isles. I'm going to go back to the Sunward Isles. It's a nice place. We already have that. We're getting a lot of repeat items. It's one downside to having a bunch of modded classes. There's no way to get the items you need. And a lot of them that pop up are class specific. Which is kind of an issue we're running into, is we just don't have general trinkets for anyone. We finally got one or two of them. Like a legendary bracer. But it's actually kind of a nightmare. There's so many. The trinket pool has been so flooded. And the items that have flooded in are, like I said, very class specific. So it's kind of become a small bit of a nightmare. It's the one major bad thing about having a bunch of modded classes. The item economy just goes to complete shit on you. Basic inro. I almost said intro there. Inro. Speed of red seals in inventory. Oh, so it needs a red seal. I'm assuming that means one of those... No, it says seal, not Omamori. Is an Omamori a seal? No, because the other one that requires specific items specifically says minor Omamori. So red seal's a specific item. I haven't seen it yet. Alright, so that doesn't do me any good, because I don't even know what it's talking about. Let's see. Alright, let's just go to... Undying Rage Bleed 2 for 3. Undying Rage 20% damage received. 9 crit versus bleeding. Oh, so it kind of follows up on itself then. Interesting. Anyway, let's go over here. Actually, it just occurred to me. The Godchild needs their desecration removed. We must de-desecrate the Godchild. God, we only have 11,000, really? After that run? It felt like a good run, too. So we gained... Oh God, we only gained 9,000 from that run. Jeez. It felt like such a good run, too. Who do we have for veteran? Do we have enough people to do a veteran thing? I don't know about the boss, because we don't know what we're looking at here. Warlord's Menpo, leper only. Max HP, reduce the leper's speed, who cares? Like he has any anyway. Max HP and stress received, on attack hit, buffs self, 2% crit and 1% speed. Both last one battle, so he kind of ramps his crit and speed up. At the cost of more stress and a lower base starting speed. I mean, the crit increase is nice. I wonder how that works with, say, Hue, like the AoE attack. Does that increase it by 4 and 2? Or does it count as just a single attack? So I guess it specifies on attack hit. Yeah, not specifically. So obviously the attack has to hit, so the accuracy could become a problem there. But I don't know if you double up with Hue or, I don't know. Based on the wording, I would assume not. I think it's a one-off, but it's hard to say. Do we even have a leper? I think we do, right? I picked a random leper up, didn't I? Leper? Leper, where are you? Come out, come out. Maybe I skip. Oh, yeah, we have one. Parry the leper. We could try it. I mean, it would be nice to know exactly what we're dealing with here, so we could put, like, Mike here. He's sickly and a flagellant, but yeah, I mean, it's fine. Beast here, fast yard. No, that's super great. But we could put, like, Mike in. And, take Grunt? Mike and Grunt? Oh, no, we need level 3s. Never mind. Grunt's not ready yet. Obviously, we take a healer. Hyorin Maru. We could take Hyorin Maru. I don't know how we do this. I didn't end up liking Corpse Flower last run. It was a little finicky to use. Because it's got to be something you use either against a 3-unit squad, or you gotta wait until you get some kills, which means you have to somehow get yourself back. And as you can see, not exactly a whole lot of backwards movement. So it's kind of finicky, kind of awkward to use. Reasonably powerful if you can get it off, but very situational. A little too situational for me, especially when we got other things we can do, like feral cuts. Or Bird of Prey. Or even, what is this? Next attack kill increases heals and de-stresses, also buffs damage a bit. I guess that's not bad in case of an emergency, but I don't really know if it feels like it's worth using an entire round on for a maybe. What if he doesn't end up getting a kill that fight? I don't know. It feels kind of finicky. And in Darkest Dungeon, you really want to rely on more consistent gameplay elements. Like crit and dodge. Very consistent. Very. Brush it twice and oil it? Hey, you're looking for something there. I was specifically referring to the beard. I can't be helped if you're looking for something else. Hey, Jake. Thanks for the host. Appreciate that, friend. Alright, so we are taking the Beastmaster. I'm just not sure what capacity we're taking him in. I feel like we should start them in the back, hit Bird of Prey, and then start going into Cougar Sleep. So I think we skip Ravenous this time. Then again, you do get the healing and the bleeding amount, which is nice. So we'd have to get rid of Unwavering. You know what? Forget Bird of Prey. We'll just go into this. We'll save this for... So it's 1 less bleed. And this does a little more direct damage, yeah. So this one's good if you need a heal. Or if something has very high protection, you just need a little extra bleed to get that more consistent damage out. So, yeah, they kind of pair together. They each have their niche. And this one can make this one better as well. When you consume a corpse, so... Yeah. This is probably a decent enough loadout. And this can be used from 4th to move forward, so that's fine too. Honestly, I think the fact that Cougar's Leap can be used from 4th position really devalues Bird of Prey. I almost feel like Bird of Prey would be better as an inverse. Used from front position only and moves you back to 3rd or 4th position. Because that would make Cycle of Life more usable as well. When the time comes. So I feel like Bird of Prey is kind of just there. Sure, it does you know, extra direct damage. It does more direct damage, but it can only be used from one position, so it's once per battle with this kit. Unless you're in a very, very heavy dance party. Like, all 3 of the other people need to be dancing. Which means you probably ain't bringing a healer. Well, I guess you could use a Crusader as a healer. That's always questionable at times. So I feel like this would almost be better off as used from front position only, and then launches you back to 4th, instead of vice versa. And then it would give it more synergy with Cycle of Life, although at that point Cycle of Life would be easier to use and would probably need some small tweaks. That's to not make it too oppressive. But that would certainly give more synergy to Cycle of Life and make it more usable without just chilling in the back with Unwavering and, you know, with Unwavering, basically, in this. So I feel that's a little cleanup that could be done. And that would also give synergy between these two, because then you could start Bird of Prey, and you could just start cougaring forward and occasionally get another Bird of Prey off. So that makes this skill fit a lot better if it works like that. Yeah. Indeed. Indeed. So that would open up a new build, potentially. So Bird of Prey, Cougar's Leap, Cycle of Life. At that point, probably either Unwavering or, honestly, more likely Spirit of the Hunt, maybe? That way you could kind of, I don't know how long the buff lasts, but that way you could bamf up for your next Bird of Prey. Something like that. I think his damage is low enough at a baseline that that wouldn't be too abusive. No more than any other dancer, anyway. Yeah. I'd like to see that change. Okay, so anyway, we take you. So we were going to go ahead and go to this setup, which means we don't need you in the back, which means we can put you here. And then we don't have to worry about the Arcanist, so the Arcanist can safely sit in second position, because you'll be moving forward constantly. Why is this game so popular again? I would say it's never been unpopular. It's just, it has its ebbs and its flows, depending on content and announcements. But Darkest Dungeon 2 is on the horizon, probably a few months out. Maybe 4 or 5 months away, 6 perhaps. So, people are, I don't know, just excited about it, I guess. Alright, we need one more person, probably a stress healer. This is the first veteran run, so I don't know how bad stress is going to be in here. It wasn't terrible, it had its moments in apprentice, but it wasn't terrible. We could take Tanari. Actually, I think Tanari's our only option. Yeah. Alright, welcome in, Tanari. Yeah, that's actually fine. That's more or less fine. As far as something locked in, it's probably okay. Mania, known cheat's fine, and soft. Soft is probably the bummer here. Not too bad, though. Alright, that's fine. Sunward Adventurer, even better. Mithridatic, pretty solid. I don't think anything in there blights, though, does it? Good in other places, though. And Healer's Gift, okay. That's fine, we'll take this party. Should function fairly well. Torchlight might be an issue, but that's why we got the Vestal. She can kind of help with Torchlight issues here and there. Might take... It doesn't work in 4th position. Yeah, no. Alright, so we skip Illumination. So how are we going to reveal Stealth? Because I have a feeling there's going to be at least a couple of them. We know one for sure is going to be Stealth, the Umbrella, which is one of the stress nukers. So how do we deal with stress? Preferably without moving the Jester back, because I want to test that new item we got. Looks like I might not have a way. Oh, here we go. Bypass the stealth. Frost Nova. Okay, we're good. We got it, then. And Bird of Prey does technically, but like I said, I'd have to start in 4th position. I don't know if I want to do that. Especially with the speed difference. They're exactly the same. Which is a problem in its own right. Okay. So this is a party. This is what we're going to do. Let's check them. Check all parties at the door. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, God. Am I going to have enough money for this run? Maybe. Maybe, maybe not. We're gonna have to sell some stuff. Yeah. Alright, we don't need the weapon there. Oh, God, that means we need skill upgrades, too. We're broke! Don't know if anyone's realized this, but we are broke. Mm-hmm. Oh, good, 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 good. We don't need a ton of skill upgrades. Just, we're getting even broker. We actually need this attack to hit. Ugh. Alright, good. 1,129, that's enough to do a dungeon, right? Right, that'll do it. Okay, get rid of this. What else we get rid of? Probably not going to use that. What else? Why do these keep coming back? Am I duping an item here? I'm not picking those up, so those just keep coming back. I'm basically getting 1,500 free gold per week. I guess that makes up for the fact that this one's only worth 150. I guess. There you go. Sure. Oh, dear. Guys, that's all I have here. Sell things too. Are we ever going to use this? Am I ever going to take her as a purely offensive character? You know what? I might. I kind of want to test that out, so we'll hold on to it. I suppose. What does this do? Gets Firebomb of Bleed. Right. Did I like that? I don't know. We used it once. I don't remember if I liked it or not, though. I guess we could sell this. Honestly, I haven't gotten much use out of it. It's kind of difficult to use. Kind of costly. So we'll take the money and run. Well, hopefully this run goes well, you know. Alright, we need to prep for this, so we're going to want some speed. And not unequip? I thought I did. Yeah, I got some of the items here. Where's my, Wait, where's my legendary bracer? Oh, there they are. Phew. Oh, no. Okay. What else do we give you? Accuracy would be beautiful if we could get some. Fortunately, we can't. Alright, so that doesn't do us any good because we're not going to be running that skill, so... Where are we going? We're going into the Sunward Isles. Bleeds can be strong here, so can direct damage. Bleeds and direct damage. He doesn't stun. Stun trinkets aren't great. What are your skills are ranged? Is that... It's melee, melee, melee. It's all melee. Okay. Just checking. So ranged accuracy does nothing. You do bleed chance, okay. Increase stress on your receive, but you take more stress. That's not terrible, and it does work with one of the skills we're going to be spamming, so I guess we could take Delilah's head. Alternatively, I think this would work too. That increases bleed chance, right? And bleed resist, and we don't get the increased stress received? Sure. We do take more blights. I can't think of anything in there that blights, though. So that should be perfectly fine. Unless they add a new enemy in Veteran, which I hope they do. Alright, so that works out for us. It gives us direct damage and extra bleed chance, plus some bleed resist. So that kind of covers a bunch of bases we're going to need here. Jester, you're going to take the scouting. And you're also going to take this number. So we do less direct damage, but we debuff enemy. And increase our chances, our entire party's chance of critting on them. So we're going to be using, we're going to be alternating and using Battle Ballad and Harvest a lot, as much as possible. Unfortunately, that means we're not taking much dodge, but technically I don't really have a ton of dodge anyway, so here we are. All I got are the slippery boots. What a world. What a world. Yeah, we only lose one off the top end. Jester, everybody. Jester. The healer... Yeah, sure, why not? Alright, that's our comp, that's our items. Let's check our skills, make sure we got the right ones set up. We do. Okay. Don't get to choose. Good. Good. Alright, so our first veteran Sunward Isles, and it opens up in a boss. So, this should be interesting. Influence from the Isles. Excellent. Activate one corrupted epicenter. An island's guardian spirits have gone rogue. The Kamanu and Shishi have destroyed the very temple they once guarded. The reasoning is unknown. Get to the bottom of it. Rogue Alliance. Okay, I'm on it. You got it, Chief. Send me in. Okay, so we're definitely gonna want these. Oh, I forgot to itemize you. I skipped right over him. Right, so we give you that for some scouting, and wish I had a damage trinket for you, but I don't, so... I guess some accuracy is fine. Yeah, there you go. Okay. I believe this is range. Yeah, the rest, and that's range. Okay. Yeah, okay. So that works. Really wish I had the trinket that reduces this torchlight usage. That'd be nice, but we weren't able to get it. Okie dokie. What else do we want to take? We got our Omomoris. That's good. We can take a major one for the boss, I guess, just in case we don't pick one up while we're in there. And we should have plenty of scouting, so we don't need this. We'll save that for, like, regular dungeons. Torchlight. We're going to take it all since we got an Arcanist in the party. Keys, sure. What's this? Imperial Fungicide. A potent acid intended solely for the use of destroying the source of the parasitic fungus. Hold on. Can we get some more of this? Can we take this into the Weald? By chance? Yay, nay? Just a thought. No pressure. Take some holy water, too. 2 inventory spots. Laudanum? Hell. I always end up throwing the laudanum even in here, so we're gonna skip the laudanum, since we're broke. Hey, we're going in with 1,000 higher than last time. Look at that. Look at that. How fancy. Adding crit is great. When he crits, it adds, like, 9 light. Oh, you mean the Arcanist. When the Arcanist crits, it adds 9 light? Oh, I guess that would be his special crit bonus. Okay. So that gives more synergy with the Jester, then. Interesting. Okay. Okay. We've landed. We're here. Oh god, it's one of these. Oh no. We have no idea what we're looking at. That's a trap. 85, 55, 85. Okay, we got it. Off to a good start. Okay. Wicked Kappa, Ravenous, Isonade, so far the same enemy. We know we want to keep the Isonade in the front, so it has to use tail barbs more frequently. We definitely don't want to go into the back for Voracious Gullet. No. Okay. Let us transform. I bring forth the elements to destroy you. Have at ye! They both resisted. 18 torchlight for that. Kill me now. Alright, let's raise some torchlight back up. At least we got him in the front. Somewhat beneficial. God. Thanks, game. Appreciate it. Nice crit. Excellent crit. Beautiful crit. Here we go. Let's do accuracy first, and then we'll go into the increase here. I want to do this once. Just get the speed and accuracy. And then we'll alternate the two of them as much as possible here. Damn barbs. Okay, that's what we wanted. That's fine. Oh, God, now he's in the back. Oh, how bad is that now? Two for 3 rounds? So it doubled. Okay. So it's 2 instead of 1. That's fair. That's fair. Let's see. So you're bleeding. You're not gonna bleed out. Okay. Does this disable their change? Yeah. No, they can still use movement attacks, but they can't change position. Right. So we want to get the Isonade up to the front, and then we want to hit him with Frost Nova so we can't go back for a Voracious Gullet. But I need to move him forward for that, which is tricky because that means I gotta kill things. 4 to 7, and you're bleeding for 5. I guess that works because that's going to prevent you from dying anyways. So that's 2 extra health you have technically. So pop you with this. Nice, great. Oh, it does increase the torchlight. Is it actually by 9? Yeah, maybe it is. Hard to say. Get him. Debuff him. Oh, resist. 70% debuff resist. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, sure. Oh. Alright, he can use it from second 2. Now he can't, though. Now he's right where we want him. You, stop healing. Thank you. Sharknado! Not yet, but soon. Okay, we got him where we want him. The debuff probably isn't going to land here, but it's worth a shot. Oh, hey, we got one of them. Oh, right, the immobilize is automatic. Alright, so now he's stuck in front. All I can do is whip us with his tail. And that keeps it separated so I can try and debuff both of them. Which is good as well.
The ground quakes.
Case in point. More crits for everybody! Futile reach. Oh, that's cute, but you can't move. Poor guy. They're trying their best. They're just not allowed to. Hey, we actually landed a debuff on big ol' Sharky. Cool. Yes. Yeah, take the crit, get the torchlight back.
A faint hope blossoms.
Alright, it's working out well so far. I like it. Pretty solid team comp. It's working for us. It's definitely working for us. It's definitely working for us.
A time to perform beyond
Definitely working for us. 16 Goodbye. Peace.
Has no intrinsic merit.
Alright, let's see what do we got here. So we actually did a pretty good job of keeping our own torchlight up. I might not need all this extra torchlight. Then again, we also don't need this extra food, and we do need gold. We definitely need gold. I don't want to take the deeds, but I say we leave those behind for now. Alright, so what could we use here? We could use, shovel bad. No shovel. Shovel very bad. So I guess we can just touch it, technically. We don't know if... So we know that doesn't work. We don't know if this works, but I don't feel like it would. Keys... Why would a key work? Holy water, maybe. No, no holy water. Herbs? No herbs. Bandage? No. Would you like a campfire? No, I'm going to keep that for me. You can't have it. Alright, so it looks like it's just maybe some of the Omomoris. I can work on that. Or you touch it. I'm going to touch it. Right! I forgot that's what happens when you touch it. That's happened both times now. So, I don't know about that tree yet. It's something alright. Ooh, how big is this place? We could zoom out mighty far. Mighty... Came from nothing, but I'll not end with nothing. I bet you will. What did I say? What did I say? Called it. Ooh, new enemy. Okay. What we got here? We got Spiteful Dorotabu. Dorotabu. Taboo. Alright, so you're planty. I see some fungus. Some kind. You're definitely in the dirt. Kind of looks like a really fucked up ET, doesn't it? Oh, the more... Look at that hand gesture, too. It's like, oh, I'm so happy to see you. It's terrifying. What's their speed? 2. So they're slow. They're fast. Got decent dodge protection. Okay. So we know these ones are bleeders and stunners. They like to move around a lot, so there's going to be a lot of forced movement here, so we should probably Ice Blast early. Because I feel like this pond is going to want to displace these ones for some reason. Those guys are completely new to you. Oh, good. Good. Excellent. Cool. They have high bleed resist, so that's not going to be useful. I guess we just go right into this. Alright, let's keep them all in position. We don't want them moving, hopefully. Movement seems like it might be problematic for us. So we'll just keep them there. That's fine. Of all the people to get stunned, that was probably the best one. Alright, so... in this case, we're going to want feral cuts here. Because, we're not going to be bleeding these puppies. Not reliably, anyway. So we might as well go feral cuts and get the extra damage. And then again, they have protection, too. We're kind of just boned. I guess we can kill these. Although I kind of want to see what they do. That's a terrifying thought. This guy's going quick. Alright, let's just let's start tapping this guy down. But we'll start working on him. I danced to the beat of a different drum. Holy God, that was damage. 15. 15. 8. Okay, so they blight. And they debuff. Oh, can the one in the back not damage? Maybe that's the advantage. No, because they'd want to shove the other one back. I'm sure it can damage. So, Blinding Mire and Vitriolic Swipe. So they apply a fairly decent blight and a fairly good debuff. Cool. Don't mind if I do. Let's stun them. We've used it twice. We've gotten 0 stuns out of it so far. Oh, well, okay. We weren't getting stun on that one anyway. But that's just 50%. That's right. It's only 100%. Does that not scale? No, because it was 90% before, so it does scale, just not very well. We might just have to stop using this skill, honestly. Like, it really doesn't feel like it's doing much for us. The extra damage is nice. It's AoE, I guess. I don't know. It's kind of a... I almost feel like it drops Torchlight by too much for what you get out of it. If the stun chance were maybe a little higher, perhaps. Like if it was, what's the Vestals? 120 at the same level. So if it were at least 110, maybe. The Vestal's already kind of low on stun rate. So 120 at level 3 is kind of... yeah, at level 3, 100%. That's exceptionally low, and you lose Torch. So the main thing here is the damage bonus. The stun's just kind of, maybe it'll land. There's some enemy a little easier than others, I guess. Like the ones that only have like 15% resist. But those aren't, super common. Most have 25 to 50% resist. Especially up in front where you can actually hit with Dragon's Breath. So the more I use Dragon's Breath, the more I feel like it's not worth using. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I think you guys are still the real killers here. So let's go ahead and keep finishing them off. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's get this up and running. Alright, that's fair. Yeah, there we go. We dodge it so we don't get the riposte. Oh, that's not good. Hey, healer, got a job for you. Fix him. God, these crabs are doing a crap load of... oh, no. Well, nice crit, though. There we go. That works. That's going to be rough for that guy here in a second, though.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
I don't have a blight removal. I didn't realize we were going to need blight. We hadn't needed it at all so far. 6 for 2 rounds. Cool. Could really use a stun here. We don't even have enough damage to kill him. We're definitely not getting a stun. So we can't on this one. 50% on that one? Yeah, I think we just kill this monster instead.
Press this advantage.
Seems good.
Give them no quarter.
Those wiggling fingers are so grody. Yeah. Okay, thank God they're showing some mercy. Okay, let my healer go. Let my healer do their thing, please. Show mercy, enemy. Show mercy. 6 to 8. You're bleeding for 1. If I land the bleed, it'll finish you. Alternatively, 4 to 6 plus the 1 bleed, that's even harder. Okay, we got max damage, and we got the bleed, so he's not dead. What do you mean? What do you mean? 75 dodge. What do you mean? And it heals itself now. Oh, God. How the hell am I 31% chance to hit that. I'll hit it, though. She wants. We're going to get that bleed, too. Oh, yeah, we're going to get it. 19% chance to hit. I don't want to see what else that monster does. Oh, again, I don't want to see what this one does, either. Yeah, we need to take the crab out. Oh, I guess we can throw ourselves back on an attack. Okay, so I forgot we could do Prowl, which can set us up for Bird of Prey. So you Bird of Prey in, then you Feral Cuts once, Prowl back, and then Bird of Prey. Okay, so I guess Bird of Prey does kind of fit in with the Feral Cuts. I forgot you could do the Prowl thing with Feral Cuts. And, okay, so Bird of Prey is fine. It doesn't need to be reversed. It kind of works. So you Feral Cuts, you do that. You know, there's a corpse on the field, so you put up the Blossom, and then you... So they already thought of it. I just was forgetting a portion of the kit here when I was talking about that earlier. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, we missed. Oh, hey, you're alive. Look at that. Kill this. Thank you. Good job. Technically, we only gain 3 Torchlight, because we spend 6 to get the crit. So we gain 3 Torchlight when we crit. So it does go up, admittedly, but still, it's a little rough. Alright, bring it on. What are you going to do to me? Let's see it. Leeching, is that the only attack you can use now? Okay, it stresses us out pretty good.
As life ebbs, terrible
that feels good.
emptiness reveal themselves.
That's great. He might die here. Why are they critting so much? Never mind. She went first. Thank you. Alright, so we need this one to stop blinding us, or we are totally dead. So we're going to take this monster down. That's not going to help. That's definitely not it. 38% chance hit or 95. This feels like the right one. This feels good. Should I use the holy water here? Probably. So we have no way of removing that. So if I don't resist it coming up, we're going to exit this fight in a really bad position. Can't get the stun, so there's no point of Dragon's Breathing. So here we go. 12. Bottom roll. Oh, he resurfaced. Oh, so you gotta kill them while they're down, and they heal while they're down. I see. I understand now. That's not good. That's very not good. So once they go down, you gotta prioritize killing them. They don't stay down. Shit, I think Mike's dead here, guys.
Facing the abyss.
I don't think he's gonna make it through this dungeon. I wonder if they can go back down, or if that's a one-time thing. He still has the dodge permanently. Cool. Excellent. 88. We do have a pretty good chance of hitting him now, though. 88. Oh, so... Wait, it still says he has a dodge, but he clearly does not. Interesting. Alright, let's see if we can take him out here. Alright, at least they're spreading it out. Cool. We're gonna switch back forms here. For his own well-being, we're gonna go ahead and clear debuffs, clear stun, clear mark. That doesn't help. This might help, though. At least I'll stop attacking him. Goodbye. I'm going into hiding for a while. Catch you on the flip side. My thread winds on. Sure does. Hey, we finally got one. Yeah, don't mind me. Just gonna chill here. It's just gonna stay in stealth. Oh god, that de-stealthed him. Awkward. Awkward. 68, he's got 14 health left. Jeez. Jeez. Let's go with this. Land the bleed. Hopefully I get to go before him. Nope. Oh, subterranean retreat. There it is. Okay. Alright. He still gets an extra turn this round, though. It gives it to him. Wow. Please leech anybody but the guy who's got a blade on him. Anybody else. Anybody. How about that nice, beefy guy in front? No!
How quickly the tide turns.
Crit. It's terrible. It's fine. It doesn't do as much damage as I thought it did. It's fine. I can't go invisible. I can only do it once per fight. I didn't realize a self buff would pull me out of it. Okay, this is fine. This is okay. We're gonna miss him every time we attack. I probably shouldn't have because that just lost torchlight for us. We might be able to get him with a riposte. Let's put this up. He's just wailing on this poor guy here. Just wailing on him. Won't give him a break. Hey, we dodged. All right, he's back out. I guess once I hit half health, they come back to the surface to ruin my life. To end me rightly. Or so I can... What do you mean? He had 63 dodge, and I did 2 attacks. Ah, screw you, game. I did 2 attacks, right? Yeah, because I missed the fireball. And I did... What did I do with him? Oh, fuck, I put up that. Right. No, okay, that was my bad. Forgot to put up the block. Alright, that's fine. We kill him, then we can kill her and then recoup here a little. That's okay. We can make this work. This is fine. Delicious. Stop it with the cucumbers already. I'll force you to stop it.
The enemy crumbles.
Oh, no. What is this? Death. This is death. Nothing but death. This is the Sunward Isles mod for Darkest Dungeon. Available on the Steam Workshop near you. Torchlight's a little low. This isn't worth using if we're under torchlight here, so let's buff that back up. It doesn't matter if they move around or not. She functions well in the back, so I guess we just one-shot her. Perfect.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
Excellent. All according to plan. Now we can clean some of the stress off and move on with our lives. Alright, so if we find the tree enemy, we gotta kill the tree enemy first. The crabs do a ton of damage, but the tree enemy put that really obnoxious blight on you. Alright, so that's a tough pod to face in general. Might as well take the advantage here. Are the Arcanist and Beastmaster part of the mod as well, or separate? They are their own separate mods. Why this Arcanist guy is still alive? Pure force of will. It takes a lot to kill a wizard. Especially when I'm pretty sure it's Khadgar. And we all know Khadgar doesn't die. Pretty sure he's immortal. Oh, he's got high bleed resist. I should have looked. Fresh water. Thank you for buying me time, buddy. Much appreciated. Although if you would attack anybody else but him, that would be delightful. Okay, what are we at? 13-6. Cool. We cleaned it up. We're good. End it. End it. Please. Destroy him. Oh, that's right. We can prowl even without feral cuts. But feral cuts lets us get a hit in and then prowl. So we don't waste our entire round just moving. Right, I forgot about that. And then you could do that, and then you could also get the stealth bonus for Cougar. God, there's more bonuses. I completely forgot about Prowl, so there's actually more uses for that, because you could do Feral Cuts, and then you can go to Prowl, and then you can go into Cougar's Leap after that, which gives you the extra crit chance because you're stealth. So there's synergy with that, too. Alright, cool. Although doing that, you wouldn't be able to rely on Bird of Prey, so you'd be going for a very crit-heavy build. with feral cuts here, and bonus crit versus beast. Okay, so it kind of plays into itself. It's a damn good mod. Very well thought out mod. Why are they, like, glued to Mike here? Why are they glued to him? Like, we've taken a handful of attacks on everybody else, and then just everything on the Arcanist. Oh, he actually lived. That's unfortunate. Power of consistent healing, yeah. That's true, that helps a lot, too.
Foolish horrors.
I need gold right now.
Brought low
Alright, so
and
he's
driven into
alive,
the mud.
barely. So, yeah. Yeah, good. I wonder what other new toys they're going to throw at us. What horrible things we're going to have to face down. But we have a boss here, too. Alright, so this, what did this do? This created a power... Was it Major? Did this create the Major Omamori? Honestly, we might want one of those if we run into another fight like that, so... nothing else works on it anyway. Might as well. Or is this the Wrathful one? Oh, this is a random one.
For a task well
That might actually
performed.
come in handy here, you know. That might. We should take it. I don't really want to get rid of the herbs, but there they go. It does more or less the same thing as the herbs, so. Well, what do you guys think? Down or sideways? Down or sideways? Room battle or curio with a potential room battle? And a hallway battle. A trap. That's all very exciting stuff. I think we take the room battle. Let's take the room battle. Because this is a scarier looking path, because it's got, you know, the big red tile there. It's like, oh no, it's terrible. But is it really? Ooh, Blade Master on you would be nice. Yes, yes it would. We grabbed a sword. Oh, that was for a buff. Oh. Oh, so we just touch it if we want the quirk. Okay. That's fair. It looked like that was the quirk symbol on that, though. The positive quirk symbol on the bandage. Maybe it's a chance for the positive quirk, but a chance to just get the buff instead. I don't actually know. I guess that kind of makes sense. In an unfortunate sort of way.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Time for battle. Death is coming. Okay, so no new enemy. We know we definitely want to get rid of the crab quick. No question about that. All right, we'll save our stealth for emergencies. We have a reasonable chance of stunning, so we're gonna give it a shot here. Please stun something. Yay, we got one of them, and we moved him forward. So when he goes again, he's gonna use the tail barbs.
Knowing uncertainty.
Okay, that got a little more powerful. Wait, is that lasting a whole extra round? Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, we got the debuff on the crab, so we take... Wait, why is it doing so much less damage now? Oh, maybe it has a very high damage range, because that puppy hit us for 12 unmodified before. I don't know. I don't like it. Confuses me. I don't like being confused. I want to kill the one on the back, but I can't reach her. With anything. Do we get the bleed? Can we get the bleed? Nah, I think we go direct damage. There's the crit, though. I'll take it. And a double. Alright, so that one's dead. We don't have to worry about it critting me for 17 anymore, which is nice. Torchlight's getting a little low, but healing is good, because these things do a lot of burst damage. Especially if that Ravenous Ice actually hits with Voracious Gullet. I'm actually concerned about what that's going to do to us. It's a little scary. So we want to get the Arcanist crit chance up as much as possible. That way we can manage our torchlight better.
Improvement.
Alright, so you are bleedable. So we'll go in with that thing. Here's a news flash. Turns out, discussing deep topics over Messenger is hard. I agree. Honestly, topping, by the way. Talking about deep philosophical topics is hard even when you're doing it in person. When you got that delay, too, it makes it even worse. Sharks up front, so we don't have to worry about it. Let's chip away here at the Virai. You're the Adrift. We're gonna call him the Adrift. Oh, hey, you pulled me forward. Cool. That's not where I wanted to be, but that's fine. I'll stab you. We can make this work.
A devastating
Case in point.
Masterfully executed.
You're lurking or enjoy your lurk roll. That was a crappy heal. Oh, that would be why. Yes. Negative 50% healing skills. Right, it's not healing done to her, it's healing she's able to do to others. Wait, did that ghost have that attack before? Is that new? I'm scared, hold me. Well, that's not where he wants to be. What's he gonna do? He's gonna do nothing. He's going to blink backwards. That's what he's gonna do. Oh, he can... so he can just spam this? I guess that helps him stay in the position he wants to be in. Interesting. Okay. So he's pretty fluid in his movement. Interesting. Okay, what is our stress looking like here? A little bit here. Are you going to bleed to death off of that? Yes, you are. Cool. So we'll stress heal. Boom, boom, boom. Take him out with the cooler.
size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Oh, it keeps going. Sure. Keep going. Room battle of Curio, just Curio. Okay. So far, so good. Sack is empty. Alright, fairly easy fight here. Fairly easy. Oh, he dodged it. 24 dodge. Yeah, he's pretty dodgy now that I look at it. Alright then. That's 3. So we can finish you off with a nice pop here. And with a little bit of luck, now even with a crit, I can't take you out. But hey, we can soften you up for somebody else. Double crit from the Beastmaster. Nice. He does have a lot of crit against beasts. It's true. Oh, there's some stress. It's only 4. Furtive retreat. You can't retreat from me. You're in the front position now. You're trapped. Here. In the stock place. Alright, so you're bleeding out. I can't actually hit you, so here. I can't actually hit you, period, even if I can hit you. A strange world we live in. Umbrellas with tongues. Completely untouchable. Alright, I'm ready for him. Come on, lick me. Lick me, you know you want to. Took me that long to try and... Ow! To try and reveal him. Jeez. I think I had an accuracy buff running that entire time, too. Yeah, should... Well, I don't know, maybe it just fell off.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
This one didn't have a room battle, right? No, it just had the weird big bowl with many eyes. Hello, mighty Auroch. There's something horribly wrong with your tail. I don't think it's supposed to bend like that. Then again, his abdomen is blinking, so what the hell do I know? Okay, so Torch, bad. Torch, very bad. No Torchy. We tried to torch him once. I'm actually surprised it worked. I was doing it as a joke. And then it did things. A divine beast of unparalleled intellect. Perhaps it might help you with your quest. Do we just talk to it? Kind of hesitant to use things on it. I would just talk to it. Wait, yeah, that didn't work. Sup? Gives you celestial insight. Hakutaku Splendor. 10% accuracy multiplier and speed multiplier. Ooh, so just talk to it. Okay. Alright. That works for this guy. He's now faster. He's fast. Well, fair enough. Gain some extra accuracy. Cool. Tranquil Mind and other skill. Oh. The other skill would be. So is this not actually increasing anything by anything? 10% accuracy multiplier. My accuracy is not multiplied, though. Wait, is it? 6 from other skill. Yeah, no. That's because that's still running. Yeah. So maybe this just doesn't read over here. So we'll have to look once we're in a fight. Because it's not actually increasing our speed or our accuracy mod according to this. So I guess we will find out. Maybe it only works on secondary effects. Like, say, Jester buff. Speaking of Jester buff, there you go. Hey, we disarmed 2. Cool. What are we at? 77? Perfect. Oh, so this loops around. Oh, no. No. No, God, no. Please, no. No, not like this. Alright, well, let's take him down.
Pummeling.
I can't have 3 of these up and alive at the same time. So here we go. Well, Mike, it was nice knowing you, but you might be dead here. Sorry. Sorry about your luck.
The match is struck.
This is a horrible,
A
horrible
blazing
fight.
Star is born.
8 to 14. 5 to 8, but it hits 2. No. Focus fire, focus fire. Alright, good damage. Solid.
The blood quickens.
We must prepare Mike's body. Alright, this is what I'm worried about. I kind of wanted to go for him in the back, but I didn't have the power to, so we don't really have a choice. We're going to have to see what the riposte does on these ones, and that kind of scares me a little. I have a bad feeling about it. Okay, this is fine. I'm going to take you out. 42. It's got 6 HP, so this gives me more chances to finish it. It also gives him more chances to finish me with that riposte, though. Yes! Got him! Hey, PG, we're in hell. Welcome back. I'm terrified of that. I think I need to kill you. No, I can't leave 2 of them alive. It's too much. It's too much anger. It's too much hatred. Well, let's find out what it does.
Impressive.
Okay, 5. Okay, it just does 5. Alright, did it give me a damage buff? Where did I get that Where did I get that damage buff from? Is this actually increased? No. It's not. So what the hell does... Oh, you're the wrong person. Never mind. You. Is it actually increased? Quirk? Or it's not actually increased. So does this actually... What the hell does this do? Because I have not gained any accuracy and I've not gained any speed from it. So what the hell does it do? Is it bugged? Does it do nothing? Does it only work for secondary case? I don't know. I don't know. Oh god, I just took the double. That was stupid.
In a single
Oh,
strike.
at least we got the debuffs. I'll take it. This is
A
fine.
momentary
Yeah,
abatement.
way slower than expected. Go figure. The elections are a shit show. They usually are, aren't they? All of them. In history. So keeping some on the back seems to be a good idea. So we definitely want to kill this one on the front before this one on the back gets to move on. Good dodge. Excellent. Excellent. We're doing it. We slid him up now, though, unfortunately. I can't afford to take another riposte, can I? Well, maybe. Let's do it. That's fine. It's only 6, and it didn't crit. What we got out of it was definitely worth it. Jumped over to the cool apps, and now you can do this on mobile. Nice. Very cool. Hey, we're dodging. The thing, we're doing it.
Precision and power.
Alright, so that's finally dead. Thankfully. So we don't want to lower it too much on its own. We definitely want the bleed to tick, I think. I think. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to go into
A brilliant
invisibility real
confluence
quick.
of
I'm just going to
skill
hide for a
and
second while this ticks down. Alright, good. So the bleed prevents him from doing the thing. So you definitely want to kill him with dots if possible. That's a whole lot of negatives. Let's heal. Peepo happy. Peepo always happy. Just top ourselves up, get more of that bleed amount. Alright, since we're closing out the fight, just to speed things along. Just to speed things along, he says, as it lingers. And lingers, and lingers, and lingers, and lingers. Because the healer is apparently the slowest person on the board right now. Go figure, right? Beat thwack. Oh, fuck no! I wanted the healing! Damn you! Why was he faster than my healer?
This expedition
It was a speed of 7.
promises success.
Stupid drum. Could have attacked anybody else. I didn't get my double heals. Man. Rude. Oh, that's unattractive. The hell is that? Disheveled tree, uh-huh. The branches are moving despite the absence of wind. How peculiar. Yeah, it's also eating some dead person, and that looks like very dangerous poisonous sap. Let's hit it with a shovel. That always ends well for us. We could set it on fire. We could try and cleanse it. Item had no effect. Minor Omamori. Item had no effect. I'm gonna save this for whatever we're coming up against. This feels like a terrible idea. Hit it with a bandage first. Maybe that'll work. Nope. Alright. Shovel it is. The item had no effect. Alright, torches then. Item had no effect. No effect. Nothing has any effect. Your party is still 4-4, so it can't be that bad. It can't be that bad. It's pretty rough. I doubt it wants a skeleton key. Nah, I didn't think so. So this probably takes an anti-venom or something, which I don't have. I'm curious what happens if we touch it. Approach the tree. Bad things. It's a fight. Bloodthirsty Juboko. 185 health. It's a boss. It spawned a boss. This is a mini-boss. Oh, God. Like, we're in condition for this. God help me. What have I done? It can't be blinded. Can't be stunned. Bleeding is highly unlikely. And it has high protection. What did I do? What have I done? I've done a very bad thing here today. This might screw us. Let's find out. That's what I get for being curious. We're somehow gonna have to sneak some stuff in here. Well, we're fast. Okay, we got some damage in. We blocked whatever the hell that was. Terrifying as it looked.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
That's only 6 damage. It's got a lot of health and a lot of defense, but... and 2 attacks per round. Maybe it's not a mini-boss, I don't know. Maybe it's just a really tough enemy. Like an elite enemy. A forest version of Shambles. I don't think it's quite that bad. What have you done, monk-ass? I did everything. We fight fire with fire. And we bottom roll. Excellent. Excellent. Well, I mean, I guess we don't really have a choice here. We gotta try and get some bleeds on it, especially with its 2 attacks per round, so... Alright, that's a start. It's definitely a start. We're gonna need some crits here, too, if we're gonna have any chance in hell at this, so let's get our buff going. Oh! That felt good. What did that do? Negative healing received and blight. Okay. Alright. It's fair. It's got a lot of health, a lot of defense, but so far its damage seems to be relatively low. Yeah, so this is just here to take up time and kick your butt a little bit. Although it does have a blight, so it could kill you theoretically. It is possible. 2 crits! Back to back, take those bleeds. Alright, so this isn't quite as terrifying as I thought it was. It's just a really beefy enemy, so kind of like an elite. It's actually probably less dangerous than a regular fight, so. Although that negative healing stacking up on everyone sure is a pickle now, ain't it? Here's more bleeds for you. Oh, you resisted! I did take the debuff, though. Actually, you know, if this fight goes on long enough and he debuffs hard enough, he could actually be a viable, threat here.
Sedated.
3 crits in a row! Shorin, you're a monster. No. Shorin, you're a beast. Mm-hmm. Day of Wrath. Well, that seems bad. Oh, it's permanent, too. That... Okay. Alright, this got a little more interesting. So it's got a little more, and he does more damage now, and he heals. Cool. And he has 20% more. Yeah. Okay, so it is kind of a mini-boss, then. I guess we keep bleeding him. It's really the best I can do. I mean, that's really all I can do. That riposte is a little rough. We really got to get those bleeds. I can't have the Jester right now. He's too rough. We'll just keep buffing. I'm gonna need some crits here, guys. Well, he lost some of his protection, though, so we do more damage. He does more damage, we do more damage to him. And hopefully he lost his negative healing debuff. That would be awesome.
Compassion is a rarity.
That's very fleshy, though, isn't it? Oh, mother of God! Alright. Felt good, man. Felt good. Bring it on. Where'd all those crits go? Oh, right. That was dumb of me. Hjorn might be dead. I might have killed Hjorn. I forgot about the repot. I got a little excited there. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy. Bye. Oh, he's alive. He's alive. He's alive. Okay, we gotta be careful with that. 2 for 1 right. Okay. No. Stop it. Don't. Fuck, that's so much health. Holy shit. What is this fight? How do I even fight this? I can't. My party relies too much on bleed. Is there anything we can actually do here? That's a 30 health heal. And is there anything we can actually do here? Is this even possible? With our party comp? Because we have to bleed to do anything. If we can't bleed him, we can't kill him. I ain't got fire. I didn't bring Iron Man. This might not be possible. 2 actions per round. He can crit us for 23, which means if he crits us for 23, that's times and a half. So he does what? 15 damage with a base hit on that maximum. So he does a shitload of damage with one of his attacks. So what one was that? Bloodthirsty Beatdown. Plus it applies a bleed. Bloom's probably the least offensive one we've seen. Although the debuff, I don't know what the debuff does, but Bloom's probably the least offensive one we've seen. Sanguine Entanglement is 30 health, and it has a high chance to stun the person it hits. Which happens to be a healer. So I can't actually do anything this round. All I can do is, because if I attack, I go to Death's Door again. What the hell do I do here? I can't stun it. You can't blind it. Bleeding is difficult but possible. It can be debuffed. How do we get past the 30 healing, though? That's the problem. Because that's more than an entire round of combat for me, unless I crit. They were too proud to run away. Rip. Now, running away's not fun. This isn't a deathless run. If they die, that's unfortunate, because I kind of like these, these ones, but if they die, they die. Besides, we have to go past here anyway. We have no choice. This is the way to the boss, so we have to beat this thing. And we don't have any money, so we can't go back empty-handed. We're going to complete the run. So we spent everything coming in, so... Is this actually the dungeon boss, I wonder? Maybe. Omomoris. Might just have to flee using Omamori. We do have an Omamori. We have one. Oh, actually we have two. Oh, hey, that's right, we have these. So it still brings us to the point of we need to get past that 30 healing somehow. With a party that relies on bleeding. To do a large portion of its damage. So we might be able to survive here. That's possible. 2 turns. It does buy us time. But time for what? What can we accomplish? Much torchlight? Alright, we have plenty of torches to keep our torchlight going. So we can keep feeding frost fires. We got some crit chance rolling. So we basically need the Arcanist to crit. Without critting, we can't match the healing done. Mini boss? You don't know what the mini boss is? Oh, okay, cool. I'm ready. Bring it on. So it's already healed 60 health, since it's used the ability twice. Unless the healing scales. I didn't see what the first number was. Okay. So the Arcanist just has to attack, because we need crits out of this. Mother of God. Go! That's not a crit! Oh, that's a crit. That's what one looks like. That's what we want to see. Where are our versions of that? Should we start with the minor? No, go for the major for now. Especially while we're currently in a weird state. That will hopefully help a bit. Or, I need to feed other people's crits. I kind of want to attack to try and get the debuff up, because that would help as well. But would you leave my healer alone? I need a healer. You are the healer. Why do you hate my healer? Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Well, goodbye. The hell is it? Dehesna. You still on the 0 down 0 light run? No, that's not what we're doing right now. No, we're doing a modded run right now to take a break from the Deathless run. Although, so far this one has not been what I would call a break. This damn modded run has been as stressful as the Deathless one. Why? Why? Die! Oh, we can't crit it. We're just not critting. We need crits, man. We need crits. Whatever, this party's going out in a blaze of glory. Sure. The healer's about to die, might as well. Oh god, it's resisting everything. I can't even debuff it. Bloom, she's alive!
Terrible assault cannot be left
But the rest of us are dead. She's gonna die here on her turn. She's gonna die. She's gonna die. Here it comes. Oh! Holy shit, she's not dead. She's alive. Oh god, the bloom debuff though. Oh, it was bad enough when it was just on one person. It did it again! See, I can't keep up with the healing. It's impossible with this party. I just can't do it. I can't keep up with it. How much healing was that? I didn't see what the number was. Did anyone see what the number was this time? I've been watching the death list and still have no idea how half of this works. Me neither. I've been doing it for years, still don't know what I'm doing. Well, I guess we are going to have to retreat. That's how many times now? That's 4. It's a damn miracle is what it is. Enemy overall health is going down. It... by a nib. We've lowered it by a nib. Alright, so we need to bring an armor-piercing, high-damage, no-bleed composition into this dungeon if we're going to do this. Is this guy here every time? I assume this is a scripted dungeon, so he's here every time. So what would we bring in for this? Because this party is not going to beat him. I don't even think it's mathematically possible unless we land every single bleed. Which I don't think is mathematically possible. So this party can't actually win this fight. Period. You need a direct damage, high damage party for this. AoE healing is good though, so Vestal's solid. The tree healed for 30, it did. So it's healed 90 health over the course of this fight. So we've done, what is that? We've done 90 plus 90. We've done 180 something damage to this fucking tree and it's still half health. Even if we bring a direct damage party in, do we actually have it? We don't have the damage trinkets to get them to do enough damage, do we? Because we only have 1 damage trinket between the lot of them. That still might not be enough damage. Depending on rolls. So one thing we could do, and this is very situationally cheesy. You didn't need to touch it. Hi, Sandy. I need to touch everything. I can't help myself. I must learn how things work. It's an affliction. Torch up. Hey, Alex, how's it going, friend? How you and Anna doing? Hope you've been having a lovely weekend at this point. Is there no counter that self-heal? So that's what I was about to say. So there is one thing we could do, which is situational, and you can't always rely on it because you might not have the mod for it. But we could bring the Countess in. Or not the Countess. If only we could bring the Countess in. The Duchess. The Duchess has an ability, a debuff, that prevents enemy healing. Or dramatically reduces it. I don't remember which one it is. So we could bring in the Duchess, but that's a completely unrelated mod that would allow that to happen. It is something we could do, and we probably will do, but that's, you know, that's clearly not an intended way to beat it, so we're missing something here. I feel like we're missing something, some element to this fight that isn't clicking, that I gotta figure out. Is there, are there any baked-in ways to reduce healing? I'm trying to think of the base game. I don't think there are there? None spring to mind. Dodge? Dodge would definitely do it. We have no dodge trinkets, though. A dodge happy party, that would well, yeah, because if the attack doesn't hit. Well, the problem is that's a lot of dodge trinkets that we just don't have. We have none. We have a trinket that adds +4 to dodge. That's it. That's our dodge trinket. Which means, I mean, we could bring a Man-at-Arms in for a dodge buff. But at this level, since this is a veteran, that would only be, what, a 7 dodge buff? 6, 7? I don't remember what it is at this level. I think it starts at 5. Yeah, it starts at 5 and then scales up to 10, so it would be 6 right now. So 6 dodge across the board ain't gonna do it. Doggo tanks for 2 with high stacking dodge. So we'd have to bring in 2 Hound Masters. So the problem with that is we could dodge the... We would bring a shield breaker in with them, I guess, as well, to do the damage. Then we have to worry about a snake fight as well, though. And we need a healer, so we'd only have one person dishing out damage. And that would entirely depend. See, the Houndmaster dodge strategy almost entirely is held up, propped up by having dodge trinkets. Without the dodge trinkets, it's going to land enough attacks. Plus, we don't actually know what its accuracy is. For all we know, it's got exceptionally high accuracy, considering I don't think it's missed a single fucking attack yet. We actually have high dodge. 27 dodge, well, relatively high. You know. We have 27 dodge here. I don't think we've dodged an attack from him, have we? So it feels like he has pretty damn high dodge, or accuracy. So a dodge might not actually function well, especially without trinkets. That's a huge gamble just for a maybe. So I think our best bet for right now is to just come back in with a shield breaker, Countess, maybe a Godchild, since their healing can't be reduced if we go with the heal over time. So the Godchild might be a better choice. And who else? Who else? Who would be our last? More damage would be nice. I'm actually not sure who the fourth would be. We'd have to take a look. Then again, I don't think I have a Countess high enough level for this, so we just have to go back out and level. Yeah. Yeah, we can't win this fight right now, though. Like, even if we weren't all about to die, we still can't win this fight. We can't outdamage his heal with this party, so we gotta go.
This skirmish may be
Gotta go.
lost,
Whoa,
battle
God,
may
this
yet
has
be
been an
won.
expensive week. We might actually have to do a couple of level 0 throwaway parties to get some money going here. Yeah, so that battle's stuck there now. And, we can't move. Nobody move a muscle. We just leave. We go. We go. At least we're bringing a little small amount of cash out. How much did we spend coming in? We spent 11,000, and then we ended up selling a couple of trinkets. So I think we ended up spending roughly 15,000 coming in, and we're leaving with, you know, 3.5. I guess we made back, what, about a third of our money? Assuming we don't lose any of it. Okay, no, we don't. Alright, so we made back about a third of our money.
Of yourself
It was an expensive
invariably
lesson,
lead
but
to defeat.
we'll take it to heart. A little over a third, it looks like. Cool. Although we're going to lose some of it because we got to clean this party up now. So, Samidi's Plaything. Old Pinprick, that's fine. I'm probably not taking them in the same party. It's unlikely. And Grace... That's not good. That's not good. Hey, at least I got rid of Soft. The class that relies solely on dodging did not die. Just lost a bunch of dodge, in theory. Yep. That's a feel-good moment right there if I've ever seen one. Yep. I still have no idea what this is doing for us. It doesn't actually appear to be affecting anything. I don't understand this one. Wouldn't it be the same as this? Because this actually, yeah, 20% multiplier. And this actually, you can see it affecting the dodge. So, is it just bugged? Does it just not work? That's all I can think of. Otherwise, it should be having some kind of effect, right? Are the numbers not high enough? Would the numbers ever be high enough for that to actually factor in? Probably on the... Honestly, at 15%, we should be seeing at least one on the speed. Join just in case you're not in this run. Are you? I think you are, but let's take a look here. Taxman, are you in? You are Yep, there you are. You are a thorn in the enemy's side. Actually, one of our more accurate thorns, too. But you are it.